Hello and welcome back to Phantasy Star Online Episode 3, where today we've got a couple quests to do. So let's go do a couple quests. So first we gotta do perfect ones. I need to get information about the humanoids who belong to the hunters. Follow these instructions, engage in combat with them, and then send me the resulting data. So this is on the other side of that humanoid kidnapping quest, isn't it? Wait, data on the humanoids, but there's only one enemy? And who even is it, and what are the rule changes? No deck loop, okay. Ooh, guy killed. So I did just make this deck for Rufina, hoping to use it. But if we're against guy killed, we definitely want someone who can either get rid of all of his equipment at once, or pierce through. So Endu's our only option. Guy killed is very annoying to face because of his elude ability. Because he, unlike all the other hunters, does not take damage when you break his equipment. So if he equips some meaty things, like God's Shield Genbu, it's a shield type thing, so you have to target it first. I believe it's got 12 defense, and it's got, like, high-cost half-guard. Or maybe it's action disruptor. It's something that makes it so that you can't do as much damage to it as you'd like. And it's got a lot of HP. And so it's super annoying to deal with. And then you kill it, he takes no damage, and he just sets another one. It's the worst. I only kept this hand because it's got a slime in it. It's kind of annoying. It's got 2 pan arms and a nano dragon, but we keep slimes. So if he doesn't defend, no, he did. So he gets to keep his shot for now. You out, you out. Keep you just in case the slime dies before we can get another one down. Two shots. Okay. I guess slimes are kind of scary. Don't really feel the need to set either of those just yet. Let's make sure he has to move at least a little bit in order to attack us directly. In fact, let's make sure he has to move at least a lot of bit. Could have killed the other one. But this was our only guaranteed kill of a shot. And at this point, we can probably pitch this pan arms. Now that we've actually got defense cards and the ability to use them. Well, he can't pull out any more shots. Oh, right, there's no deck loop here. So throwing away these creatures might not be the best strategy. But I'll stand by it. Just to check for defense cards. And then to actually get rid of a shot. Again, I might end up regretting this, but there will be no regrets if I can find another slime. That's not what I wanted to see. Divinity barriers are annoying to get through using slimes. Well, at least this will not kill his shot. Get out of here, Jiggle Booma. Alright. Need Mr. Big Swings here to actually attack. Oh, that's something. Let's go ahead and dodge it with Endu. Because hopefully the Poily Slime actually gets down below the point where Major Half Guard hits it. Because Major Half Guard is based on HP. Ooh, hello. Now, if we set it here, it can attack this round. We'll go ahead and move here. No, here. Just so that Endu can also attack. And then you will move forward a bit. Don't hit the slimes. I know it wouldn't, but it feels awkward to target them. He really likes that shot. Okay, so yeah, we did get below the Major Half Guard threshold. And now he's naked, so next round we'll probably have him at our mercy. Amazing what having a second slime can do for you. Oh look, another one. I guess we won't have him at our mercy. Because he's got a dang divinity barrier. So one slime can do 4, the other one does 2, and Endu does 1. So all of us working together can just barely take care of that barrier. So that'll move there. Endu will move nowhere for now. He'll move there. So this will check for defense cards. This will do additional damage that probably still won't kill the dang thing. Yeah, it's only +1, so there's no reason to use that. Unless Endu gets blocked, in which case I'll be sad if I don't use it, so we're using it.
Defense.
Okay, so we shouldn't have used it. Whatever. There are definitely times where I'd rather guarantee something dies than let it be left up to chance.
Change.
Alright, he doesn't have much capacity for defense.
Defense.
So he's got a 1 on his defense die. That means at best he can dodge.
Change. Nice.
So my choices here are attack with Endu first, and if he's got a dodge, do nothing, and then both slimes are required to take out the shield. Or I can do both slimes first, maybe waste 2 damage, but guarantee that we get damage on his person. And I like the idea of guaranteed damage. So, slimes come first.
Defense.
And he didn't have a dodge, so we did just waste 2 damage. But again, we didn't leave it up to chance. Hooray, we finally got damage onto his body. This is why you want to have Pierce when you're fighting against Guy Killed. But we don't have Raise yet. Great, another one.
Change dice. Set. Action.
Just trying to get him captured in this corner. Okay, so in this case, he's got 3 defense points, so we're better off having Endu attack first in case he has guard. If he's only got dodge, this will be unfortunate for us, but
Defense.
he doesn't have anything, so we get 4 more damage on his body, which, that's great. Another 4 and we win. This long arm isn't doing us any good. That slash, on the other hand. Oof.
Change dice.
So if he has no defense cards, we win.
Set. Action.
We're going to open with Endu. Actually, wait. This thing's got Death Companion. Okay, so we don't open with Endu. We open with a slime. Then we do Endu. And then other slime. They all do 4 damage, and doing Endu second means that we don't lose a slime because he used dodge here. And now we win. I guess it really didn't matter because we were going to win anyway, so I guess the order of operations just let us have 2 slimes on the field for this. Also, hello, A rank. Probably would have been an S if we didn't let that one slime take any damage, but it also would have taken longer to get through those divinity barriers. Ooh, that one's actually pretty decent. Another Gill Shark is great. Dark Belra is interesting. I'd rather have an Indie Belra, though. So, Caduceus. So it's got TP power. That's nice. So on some of the hero side characters, some of the hero side forces specifically, this will be swinging with a total of 5 AP before whatever's on the hero character card thing. And Darkslayer. So yeah, this is decent. It's not amazing for 5, but it's usable. Requiem. Okay, so you use Requiem and get XP based on things that have died. We're never going to use that. Dark Belra, it's expensive. But, oh man, look at that HP and AP. There must be some sort of catch. Yeah, it's got heavy steps and big swing. So moving 1 block costs 2. And attack point costs increased by 1. And it can't use attack action cards. So it's always swinging for 10. Always with that range. If someone steps out of the way, it's going to cost at least 4 points to have this thing get into position and fire again. Indie Belra has much more conducive range to the strategy. But it also costs 1 more. Dark Belra, if you're on like a thin map, or if you use your other 3 points to like put in 1-cost things to control where your opponent can go, it can be devastating. But yeah, Dark Belra, you gotta use it properly or else you're just gonna be bleeding attack points. The data you acquired looks like it'll be just what I need. Thanks. Now the research can proceed onward to discovering the link between humanoids and C.A.R.D technology. There's a link between them? Alright, now let's go send Endu for Research 1 so that we get a cutscene. I'm guessing we're gonna come up against Orland or Relmitos on this one. We've determined that the C.A.R.D rematerialization process is partially influenced by climate. As part of our research, we would like to acquire accurate data on Rigol's climate. Could you go out and collect environmental data from each location for us? All right. Sulfur. Not what I expected. And double hit means she's probably going to be using a bunch of daggers. Which means our defense cards are going to be of critical importance for keeping things alive. But thankfully, they are of inflated value against things that have double hit. Alright, she is definitely going first. Let's try again. Well,
Start.
it's not the greatest, but all those dodge cards definitely have their value in dealing with double hit. Okay, so she is at 4 AP with
Change
that weapon.
dice. Set.
That is not helping.
Move. Action. Draw.
Just making absolutely sure she can't catch up to me here.
Change.
What's the walk set do? Oh, just double strike. That's it. Ooh, she is at 5 AP now. That's getting a little scary. Definitely want to get Endu up there to smack those mags off her.
Change dice. Set.
Come on!
Move.
Okay, so we're going to take 4 damage if we just let her hit us. And I can only kill 1 mag, and only if she lets me. So yeah, we're going to play the avoidance game for now.
Draw. Change.
Also, hey, we're once again at a 5% occurrence. No 4s across 2 turns. Yeah, thankfully, she's only got speed 2.
Dice.
So as long as we keep getting at least 2s, she can't get us. So we definitely want to engage her on our terms, which means we're going to let her spend her points approaching again. How much did that walk set cost her? Clearly not enough. All right, if we get a 4 here, then we can start our attack. Excellent. Not using the Merlin, though. So we'll use this on the Madhu. If she dodges it, then, oh well, the Madhu doesn't die. If she doesn't, the Madhu and all 3 mags die. But guaranteed we're killing the 3 mags. Okay, we're killing every mag she has. That's amazing. So she's only going to be attacking for 3 AP, unless she equips a new mag. And now we have... Basically, we've got things exactly how we want them. Our Pan Arms is out, so unless she equips something that increases her AP, she cannot damage us. And instead, she equipped another one of those, so now she's only got 2 points to work with. And she is incapable of harming us because she can't use action cards. I could spend some of these just to free up hand space. Yeah, let's do it. I'm really just throwing this dodge card away, but honestly, that's fine for now. Pan Arms, get out of the way. We do not need another Pan Arms. And we'll move you right there. Okay, we're not going to kill anything here, but we are going to bring that walk down to 1 HP. Also, I like how the ladle is clipping through the walk in her standard pose. Now we get a slime. Also, hey, if she equips more stuff, that split boost is going to be phenomenal.
Defense.
It's cute that you think you can harm me with that. I think I'm still going to dodge it. Because now that we've got both a Pan Arms and a Merlin, we can control what she brings out to an extent. And yeah.
Change dice.
We're the ones with the momentum in this battle right now.
Set. Move. Action.
So Pan Arms will attack this. Then Endu will slash. And then the Merlin will hopefully do direct damage with split boost.
Defense.
All right, yeah. We are doing great. Well, actually, no, it's better than 50-50. It's a 66% chance that we win here. Actually, higher than that. We've got it. Well, no. Well, yeah, a little higher, because we had a dice +1. But that only increases the range, not the minimum. And another A. Back-to-back A's in one quest. Not bad. Of course, A's don't influence the rarity of the cards in your packs. They just influence the number of cards in your packs. Like, they don't change what table you're rolling on. They just give you extra rolls. Ooh, Del D. Del D is nice under certain circumstances. I like the HP on the Pan Arms Blade. Sanjiasha. Yamato. Wow, are we sure this was a blue pack? Yeah, Pan Arms Blade, definitely the AP is fine. A Beast Slayer, it's alright. Double Strike is good. There are very few things with Double Strike that actually have AP bonuses. But is that worth 5 points? And this, Yamato I remember being pretty decent. Yeah, it's got Minor Slayer, it can attack 2 things, provided they're in that configuration. And 2 AP, it's not bad. And Sanjiasha is, yeah. It's expensive, and well, 4 AP is nice, and 10 HP is fine. It's just, that's gonna be basically your only weapon. At least your only weapon that's doing real damage. And Del D, yeah, if you've got Dice Fever, it's fantastic. And if you don't, then it's really swingy. Also, another Bullet Storm is good for our gun decks. We've received your data. Thanks. We'll do our best to make use of this data in creating even more effective card technology. We'll be sure to call on you again if anything else comes up. All right. Now let's see this cutscene. Like heck. Yeah. I mean, if we only had enthusiasm, would we really be breaking all these laws or whatever to rebel against the government? Like, we're being literally hunted. It takes more than enthusiasm to stay the course in that. You also forgot a period after true. And there's a missing space. And there's an extra space. Are we saying that no one should govern? I think we're just saying that the current government is shady AF. We need people who would govern responsibly. All right. Thanks. Sure did. Oh. Well, that's good. Oh. Uh-huh. All right, what do you have to say? Okay. Oh. So, kidnapping and interrogation. I mean, I guess it's a thing. It's not the greatest of methods, but... Did you? Well, I would imagine it would be on Regold. Would it be rainy on Pioneer 2? Yeah, a little bit. That's not better. Drake looks nothing like a Rappy. Is he, though? Nope. For one, his proportions are all wrong. Okay. I was hoping she'd have one more thing to say about it, but no. How about you, Highs? Doing fine. Okay. Because he's a humanoid and he can play whatever sounds he wants through his speaker mouth, I guess. Like, seriously, humanoids, I can't imagine that they have synthetic vocal folds. So they have to use a speaker with synthesized sounds. So, like, he could be his own backup instruments. Do I? Is it? Is that rock? I mean, it sounds more like a beat machine than anything. Hey, KC, it's been a while. Shall we? Yeah. Oh. So dice bonus is a mystic art, is it? Dang it. So this means that the dice bonus is actually a thing in universe. Does that mean that these characters are actually rolling dice in the middle of fighting and letting that determine what cards they're allowed to play? Because if so, that's kind of hilarious. Like, I really wonder if there is some sort of in-universe explanation for the dice mechanic. I will once you start exhausting your dialogue. Okay. Bye then. Yeah. Pan arms. Okay, let's just check. I don't believe she'll have anything for us this time, but feels wrong to not talk to her. Also, she always says that she took a job, but then sometimes she just doesn't give it to us. All right. Well, that's it for this episode. Join us next time when we'll get evaluated by Rio, I guess. See you then, friends.